Hey guys, this is Ashley. Welcome on back to my channel. So today I have a fun one for you using an oldie but goodie but kind of new palette, which is the Natasha Denona Love Palette. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, my name is Ashley, and if you're an oldie but goodie, welcome on back. And I have a doctorate in pharmacy, and I love makeup, and that's how you get Dr. Ash and her makeup. And eyeshadow is really my jam, but please just call me Ash or Ashley. So like I said, we have an oldie but goodie palette, but kind of new on the scene at the moment because, you know, we're coming up on Valentine's Day, and Natasha Denona just released her Mini Love palette along with another cheek duo. I don't have the new or the old cheek palette, but I will show you what I use today. And this is the color story of this gorgeous palette. So I knew I wanted to play it again and create another look. Originally I did do 3 looks, 1 palette for you on this baby right here, and it is gorgeous. You know, I kind of just got reminded of like, okay, I do think I really actually like this palette. I liked it when I first tried it out, but then I was like, compared to some other things, but right now I am feeling it. So let's just go ahead, jump on in and show you how I got this look. I am going to talk through a couple of parts, but mostly it is just going to be the music, and you're going to see how I create this eye look, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up with the rest of the face and some final thoughts. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get started. Eyebrows filled in per usual. Benefit Cosmetics. This is the Goof Proof Brow in 3.75. Then I have my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Caffeine, and both eyelids are primed. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this Wayne Goss number 16 brush. You know, I love to start with this brush in the crease, and I'm going out, going to let the take me to your heart, take me to your soul, never drawn apart, 'cause I belong to you. Be my guiding star, 'cause I need your loving, baby, and never let me down, let me down, let me down. I'm your song, and you're playing all my melodies. There's no one else, 'cause baby we got chemistry. You gave me feelings, feelings that I never knew. This heart of mine will always and forever belong to you. You and me were meant to be as one. The universe has known it all along. Maybe this is where our story starts. Maybe it was written in the stars, written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah. You, me, written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah. You, me, written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah. You, right, I'm back and we're almost finished with the look, so we're just gonna go ahead and finish up. I did my lashes, which are the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes, and put on my foundation. I'm using the Pat McGrath foundation, and I did my bronzer, which is the Gucci bronzer. So I thought we would go in with the Natasha Denona Bloom palette. So I didn't pick up the Love Cheek Duo when this palette came out because I had this, and I didn't pick up the new one because I have this. So this is what it looks like. The Bloom palette, I want to say, I don't remember if this was like a separate release. It might have been, but I think it's really, really gorgeous. And so I was like, you know what? We'll rock with this because I only need so much blush. I've been trying to pan this one powder blush forever. Can't pan it to save my life. So I just have like a Christian Siriano brush right here. And I am going to go in with this first shade, which is called, let's see, it's called Glow. It's a cream shade. And then I'll probably add in the blush. Or do I want to do, I'll do the blush first, which is the darker shade. So I'm just going to pick up a little, and I'm going to start back here. And just add some color to the cheek. Try to get my mirror situation straight. So I'm just adding a little bit on there. Don't want to take it overboard. But this product is so pretty and I haven't even reached for it in a while. So I was like, yeah. This one is just like, we don't need everything. We don't. Of course we want a lot, but we just don't need everything. You gotta pick and choose. Okay, so that is really, really pretty. Really digging it. It looks really pretty. I'm checking in the monitor. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, now we're gonna go with the glow part. I just wiped that brush. I just wiped the brush off in my little makeup towel, and I'm just gonna pop it up here a little bit higher on the cheeks. And I like how you could just make these look really soft and cute. And okay, so we got that down. I'm gonna go for highlight. I totally forgot to do my bottom lash line. That's where we should have started first, but it's okay. So now we're gonna go with Glow Extreme right here. Just gonna pick up a little bit. Oh yeah, that is pretty. Okay, so that worked out nicely. I think it looks really cute. I'm gonna jump back in with the palette. If you guys hear some noise, I'll see if I can edit it out, but they are they're removing the snow. We got lots of snow. It's still snowing, so I don't even know how their efforts are gonna work because it's Sunday at, let's see, 4:44 p.m. So it's literally been snowing, dang, for 24 hours. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in with Commitment, and Commitment is that creamy matte. So if that's why I was able to intensify it so much, and that's the one we have out here in that V, and I'm living for it once I got the dimensions correct. And I'm just going to drag this underneath the lower lash line, and I'm just using my Sonia G Builder Pro. I don't want to dirty up too many brushes. Not to mention, after you use some of these Natasha Denona mattes, especially like the creamy matte ones and stuff, like, your brushes are dirty, okay? Dirty with those creamy mattes. Beautiful formula, but your brushes are like, ma'am. And then I'm gonna go back in with Giving. And you guys notice I just used that glitter glue because I just knew with these shades they're a little bit more sheer in nature, and I wanted them to really pop, even though this one, Passion, is not really a sheer shade, but I had a lot of glitter particles and I wanted to really just make that pop. But you don't have to use a glitter glue with Natasha Denona stuff, but you can use some setting spray, but sometimes the glitter glue, it just works a little bit better. So, okay, we are good on that. So I'm just gonna go in with a tiny bit of lip balm. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy in Gold Dust. And if I can get it open, I like this, but it can be tough to open. And I'm just gonna take a tiny bit because let's just try. I had put some on earlier, but I just needed some more. But I didn't want to put on too much because I want to wear a matte lipstick, but look. I'm kissing the back of my hand to get some of that off. Okay. So I don't know if this is gonna be too much, but we're gonna try it. If it's just too much, we'll just wipe it off. So what I mean by too much, I want to go in with the Crimson Lip Couture Kit from Pat McGrath. I do have a video up with that. So it comes with the lip liner that's called Bloodlust. So I am going to just pop that on the lips real quick. Okay, so now we got the shade on, but now I'm just remembering Elson 3, that's the one that's in the Couture Lip Kit. It has a lot of orange to it. Okay, well, let's try. So this is Elson 3, and I'm just doing Valentine's Day to the max over here. Okay, that idea seemed cute in my head until I forgot that this has a little bit more orange, but we're gonna see if we can save it. Juvia's Place lip liner in the shade Scorpio. Liking it better now, but hold on, we're not done yet. Okay, so I got this gloss, or I got Sweet Beets by Juvia's Place. Okay, I don't even know if this is available right now, so I don't want to use that on camera. So let's go in with Sweet Beets by Juvia's Place. This came out in their Reds collection. Let's pop a look, because this has purple. Okay, that just looks a mess. Okay, we're gonna get this lip together, so just give me a second. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, I wiped that off. Sometimes it's like that. And going back in with the Juvia's Place lip liner in Cola. Okay, so I basically filled my lips now. And that works. Sweet Beets by Juvia's Place. So I want it to be like, I want it to be vampy. I don't want it. All right, I'm back. I had to go in the bathroom. I had to make sure that I liked what was going on up here, because you know a lipstick can make or break any look. I mean, we've all been there where we're like, that's not what I was going for. So I really like the look that I created with this palette, and it was such a pleasure to just kind of like throw it back, go through my collection, see what I already had, even though this palette is getting a lot of hype right now because Natasha did come out with the mini version of this and a new cheek palette. But I am really feeling this. Like, I like this palette when I did the looks. I don't even really remember what looks I did with the palette as of right now. I didn't go back and look. Maybe I'll go back and look. I'm not sure. But what I do know is I really like this look, and I like this better than the looks I've done in the past. I can tell you that for certain. And even though I like the palette when I did the 3 looks one palette, I enjoy it more now. So it's a really cute palette, because I didn't always feel like it was the greatest palette. I know this palette was like in the top 10 for a lot of people. I feel it was really cute, but I really identified more with like maybe like the glam palette or the bronze palette, even though I feel like this is really, really cute. And berries are my tone, so I am kind of excited to play with this a little bit more, give it, you know, a little bit more of a whirl. And I really like how we kind of winged out that shadow right there. It just kind of gave it a different look or eye shape for my eye, and something that still really complements my eye. And like I said, just discovering some old favorites that are lying around the collection, because we don't need all the cheek palettes, you know. We don't. This one's perfect right here. So if you don't have the Love one, but you have this one, I feel like this is a great option as well. So I hope you guys like the look. I had so much fun playing in an older palette, and even a palette that's kind of current on the market right now, and just showing you some looks. I will link my other video down below with the 3 palettes, 1 look, when this palette came out last year. And just let me know, do you have this palette? Did you just get it maybe in a lucky bag? I know a lot of people got it in a lucky bag. Did you just recently pick it back up? Natasha did have a big sale on her website. Let me know down below in the comments. You know I love to chat it up. Give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you know when I come out with another video, which will be very, very soon. So please do subscribe to my channel, because you know I would love to have you here in my little makeup family. And with that being said, you already know what time it is. It's time for the chair dance. Chair dance. Hey, 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 chair dance. Chair dance. Chair dance. Chair dance. Chair dance. We need like a little bit of Andre 3000 Happy Valentine's Day going on, but I would get demonetized. Yeah. All right, y'all. Bye.